A woman hit hysterics tonight when the ceiling of her apartment collapsed right in front of her eyes and our cameras. This happened when 7 Action News reporter Cheryl Choden was interviewing her about problems at her building. And Cheryl, apparently she's not exaggerating.
Oh my gosh, it was so crazy, Stephen. We went there because they've had no heat since Saturday because the pipes were broken. They said they had flooding. We're interviewing one of the residents. I am looking up at water pouring out of the ceiling. I could see it was about to go, and I told my cameraman, Dave, let's get out of the room. It was the breaking point for Deanna Usry, who had called us because her Pontiac apartment had been flooded and without heat since Saturday, and she was worried about her neighbors whose ceiling had come crashing down, almost on their children.
I was thinking, like, where we're gonna live because of this of our room.
And then, as you saw, hers came down while our cameras were rolling. Here's what she told us even moments before that.
I'm a nervous wreck. I've got some health issues going on. I don't need this.
And her next-door neighbors, all using their ovens for warmth, showed us the damage in their apartment.
The ceiling just came down, water, hot water, you know, and my daughter was going to come back in to finish getting dressed, and when she called me, Mom, it fell the roof. With all the damage and the ceilings collapsing, the fire department showed up to see what was happening. And upstairs, they found at least one of the problems, a broken pipe and heating register up above. That's black mold.
The floors were soaked, and everyone's called management of the Edgewood Park apartments, including us. The firefighters and the residents say they're not sure if the weather is the only problem, but the cold and, of course, all the damage is making it almost unbearable to stay there.
This building could blow at any time. The heater's not working. We're cold and everything. It's just horrible.
I moved in here in December and I'm already having problems. I want to move out.
Now, we called the manager, no call back. We talked to security there, said we needed to talk to the manager. No call back tonight. Firefighters called the manager, and they also called the Red Cross, which will help the people who don't have a place to stay tonight. We'll be calling again tomorrow for sure, following up on this story and let you know what happens. In Pontiac, I'm Cheryl Choden, 7 Action News.
Cheryl, it seems so dangerous there. Are they all going to evacuate that building with ceilings falling in and the floors being wet?
Well, the firefighters said they were going to look at it to see if they had to condemn some of those apartments. Some of the people actually, Carolyn, are staying there in other rooms of their apartments where some of the ceilings are down in the bedrooms. They're just sleeping on mattresses, but I think that some of them will take up the Red Cross offer and go to a hotel, at least for the night, until they find out if the apartment can put them in another unit. Yeah, it's pretty chaotic and very dangerous there.
Absolutely, Cheryl. As you said, we'll follow up tomorrow. Thank you much.